It's time for Tumbling Tots with Amanda. Welcome everyone. This week's Tumbling Tots, we're going to focus on active numeracy. Active numeracy is gross motor activities that incorporate numbers into it. So all the activities I have prepared today all involve numbers and plenty of fun. The first activity that I have set up here is a twister board. If you don't have a twister board at home, you could always just cut out circles and place them on the floor and try it that way. Modify the activity to what you have available to you. So here I have a twister board, and instead of doing the colors today, I'm going to use numbers. So I numbered the red ones with a number 1, the green with a number 2, the blue with a number 3, and the yellow with a number 4. So I modified the big game board, and I also modified the spinner. I matched all the numbers up with the colors that I had placed on the board. So we're going to play it like regular twister. Typically you would have somebody spinning it for you. However, with social distancing, I'm going to try and attempt it by myself and just kind of give you a run through of how it would work. So you would have your person doing the spinner and they would spin it. And I landed on left foot number 2. So I'm going to find a number 2 and place my left foot on it. And we're going to get that person spinning the board to do it again. And again, now it says left foot 4. So I'm going to take my left foot and move it to number 4. And I'll spin it again. And this time it says right hand blue. Or, I'm sorry, 3. We're working on active numeracy this week, not colors. So I'm going to take my right hand and place it on the number 3. I'm going to go for one more spin. And again, I landed on right hand number 3, so I'm just going to spin it one last time. And this time it says right foot number 1. So luckily I have a number 1 right here. And we just continue on with this game. Have at least 2 players, because then it gets very interesting and we get all twisted up. We're learning our numbers and having fun while playing a gross motor board game. Okay, Tots, the next activity that I have for you is called Flight School. So what this entails is having yourselves prepare some clouds or asking your parents to help you with it. And on the clouds, I have the numbers from 1 to 6. Do you know why I picked the numbers 1 to 6? Well, that's because a die has 6 sides. So here, Miss Amanda has her lovely die with the numbers 1 to 6 on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll the die. And we're going to fly to the cloud that the number says on the die. So Miss Amanda rolled a 2. So now I'm going to fly to a number 2 cloud. Are you ready? Here we go. And when I find the matching cloud, I'm just going to step on it nicely. I want to try that one more time. Can you tell me which number I rolled? That's right, it's upside down, but it's the number 4. I'm going to go to flight school to look for a cloud with the number 4. 4. You can continue playing this game for as long as the interest is there. Have fun with it. Maybe incorporate some math for older children. Great gross motor activity and lots of fun. I still hope that you have that die from the previous game laying around, because the next one needs it as well. Now, all my friends, I would like for you all to go and gather all your stuffies, bring them back, and Miss Amanda will show you what to do with the next activity. So pause your video, go get your stuffies, and come back so you can play this one with me as well. All right, do you have your die? Do you have your stuffy friends? Check. Okay, the next one's really fun. So again, we're gonna throw the die up in the air. And I chose the number 6. That's what I rolled. So what I'm going to do now is count out 6 stuffies and then have to try and throw my stuffies into the laundry basket. So we're gonna start. Can you help me count my stuffies? That's great. Here we go, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is great physical activity, good for throwing, and it is, again, active numeracy because we're learning about numbers. The next activity that I have for my tots today is called Putt Putt math. So this is super fun and interesting as well. All you need are some balls. So I have just some foam balls here. A little putter. If you don't have one, you could use a hockey stick, just a regular stick, whatever you have laying around can be used as a putter. And then also, I just wanted to show you what I made here. This is what I'm going to put into. So I just cut out a Kleenex box and I used some plastic cups, put some Post-it notes with the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on them. And the goal today is to try and put the balls into the cups. Another challenge that you can do as well is make a tally sheet. So Miss Amanda prepared one already. So I'm going to be putting for myself. And because my tots friends aren't here with me today, I'm going to put for you as well. But I'm going to make sure to tally those numbers. Hopefully I can get them in. So I'm just going to show you how to do this game. I'm going to just set up right here because it has been a little challenging. I did try it a couple of times and it's been a little challenging to get it into the cup. So hopefully Miss Amanda can get it into the cup today. So you're just going to set up your ball and your 3 cups and just take a putt. And I got it into the number 2. So I'm going to come over here to my tally sheet, and under my name I'm going to write the number 2. All right, tots, I'm going to take a putt for you now with the yellow ball. Hopefully I don't let you down and I can get it into the cup. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so sorry, tots, I missed your shot. You know what? Just because I just care so much for my extra special friends, I'm going to take another putt for you. I'm going to use the pink ball for you, tots. And I got it. So, tots, what I'm going to do is tally the number 2 on my board for you so we can continue on with this game and keep tallying our points as we go. And then at the end, we can total it all up. Who had the most points? Who had the least points? Great math for active numeracy skills. So, the next game that I have for you is the last one, unfortunately, my friends. But it involves a deck of Uno cards. And I just want everyone to know to take out the special cards. So the color changing cards, the switcheroo cards, the pick up true cards. I removed all of those out of my deck so that I would be left with just the numbers. So I have my deck of Uno cards here, and each color represents a different exercise that you have to do. So I have the green color represents push-ups. The yellow ones represent jumping jacks. The red ones represent sit-ups or crunches, because if Miss Amanda gets a red card, I'm going to be doing crunches. I can't get to a full sit-up yet. And the blue cards are hopping on 1 foot. Okay, so now that we have established that, I have my deck of Uno cards. I'm I'm going to just give it one last little shuffle, and I'm going to draw a card. And the first card on the top is a red 5. Do you remember what the color red meant? Those sit-ups, I tell ya. So Miss Amanda's going to do 5 crunches. I can try a sit-up, but I'm not sure if I can do a full one. So with a sit-up, you lay on your back, you bring your knees up, and you put your hands at your ears. Do not put your hands behind your neck because that can hurt you, okay? Put them by your ears, and you go up. Oh, 1 crunch. I couldn't get a sit-up. 2 crunches. 3 crunches. 4 crunches. And 5 crunches. Whew, what a workout. I'm going to draw another card. And the next one I got was a green 2. Can you tell me which exercise I have to do? That's right, friends. 2 push-ups. We're going to place ourselves in a plank form, and we're going to go down and up. 1, 2. 2 push-ups. Whew. Let's go for 1 more. A red 9. Eek! I have to do 9 sit-ups. But again, Miss Amanda has to modify that to crunches. Okay, tots. 9 more crunches for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! That was so exhausting. That's a great game. You do get your physical activity in and your numeracy. Thank you so much to all my tot friends for joining me today. And I hope you enjoyed the activities that I provided for you in regards to active numeracy. I can't wait to show you all next week what I have in store for you. Take care, everyone, and we will see you next time. Bye.